Hi, everybody. Well, yesterday I did the play Into the Woods. Now, folks, keep this in mind. You can't always have a lead role. My part was small, but it was cute. I was given the part of the granny the last minute. I played Granny, but I also played Milky White, Jack's cow. I said moo, but it was cute. I have to admit to that. It was very cute. Well, Into the Woods, as you know, this is a cooking channel. Obviously, it's about a baker and his wife, and obviously he bakes. So I'm going to show you some of his delicious baked goods. Here we go. He's obviously a baker, and he had a wife, and they wanted a child, and, the whole long thing. She couldn't have a child at first, because the witch put a spell on her. Look at his beautiful delights. He's obviously a baker, and this is what you're going to find with a baker. Not cute? Okay, now let's get to this about. Being an actress, I've done just about everything, but yes, yesterday I did Into the Woods. In fact, I'm doing it again next weekend, so I'm going to be filming the show twice, obviously, Into the Woods, but I have a different part next week. But folks, if you don't get a lead, it's not the end of the world. It happens. Sometimes you fit a better role. There's roles that you fit, and that's it. Sometimes you take. I remember I had one line one time in a show. Into the Woods is a musical by Stephen Sondheim. It's a brief overview, and I'm going to show you the overview of the show. The storyline, like I said, follows a baker, like I just said, and they go into the journey into the woods, which along the way to encounter various fairy tale characters: Cinderella, Red Riding Hood, Rapunzel. Oh, the themes of love of a family, consequences of one's actions. And that's something. Came out on Broadway in 1987. Film came out in 2014. It's relatively, a new kind of a musical, not an old musical, but model. It's kind of new. Consequences of actions. Wow. But it also has love and family. They desperately wanted a child, and she couldn't have that child because the witch put a spell on her. Now, speaking of witch, I'm going to play the witch next week, so you just never know. From Devil Home Country Kitchen, have a great day.